Have you ever heard of a place so cursed that it feels like a portal to another dimension? Welcome to the Cecil Hotel in Los Angeles, a place with a history so dark, it's become a legend. Built in the 1920s, this hotel has been the site of countless strange deaths and was even a temporary home for infamous serial killers. But one case stands out, one that has baffled investigators and internet sleuths for years: the mysterious death of Elisa Lam. In 2013, the young student vanished from the hotel. The only clue, a bizarre and unsettling elevator video. In the footage, Elisa is seen acting erratically, hiding, peeking out, and seemingly talking to someone who isn't there. Then, she disappears. Weeks later, her body was found in one of the hotel's rooftop water tanks, a location that was locked and nearly impossible to access. How did she get in there? Was it a tragic accident, a mental health crisis, or something far more sinister? The case remains officially unsolved, adding another chilling chapter to the Cecil Hotel's haunted legacy. What do you think really happened to Elisa Lam? Let me know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more unsolved mysteries. Elisa Lam was a 21-year-old Canadian student seeking adventure. She traveled alone to California, documenting her trip on her blog and sharing her excitement to see the world. She checked into the Cecil Hotel, a budget-friendly place in a dangerous part of downtown LA. Elisa suffered from bipolar disorder, but she called her parents every single day. On January 31, 2013, the calls stopped. Elisa vanished, leaving behind her phone, her wallet, and all her belongings in her room. It was as if she had simply evaporated into thin air. After days of searching, the police released a video from the hotel's elevator camera. A video that has been watched millions of times and became an icon of internet horror. Elisa is seen entering the elevator, wearing a red hoodie and pressing multiple buttons at once, but the doors wouldn't close. Elisa moved nervously, poking her head out and looking left and right, as if someone was stalking her in the dark hallway. The fear on her face was real, yet the camera showed no one else there but her.
While the elevator doors remained mysteriously open, Elisa began to act in inexplicable ways. She hid in the corner of the elevator, then stepped out and started moving her hands in a distorted, unnatural way, as if she was talking to an invisible entity or performing a funeral dance. The scene was terrifying because the elevator seemed to be intentionally malfunctioning, as if a hidden force was preventing her from escaping. After minutes of this, she walked out of the frame and vanished. Immediately after, the doors closed and the elevator began working normally.
2 full weeks passed, and Elisa was still missing. Meanwhile, guests at the Cecil Hotel began noticing something disgusting. The water pressure became very low, and the water coming out of the taps was brownish-black with a foul smell. Guests complained to the management, not realizing they were washing their faces and drinking water that a body had been decomposing in for nearly 20 days. On February 19th, a maintenance worker climbed to the roof to inspect the massive water tanks. There, he found something he would never forget. When the maintenance worker opened the heavy iron lid of the tank, he found Elisa Lam's body floating inside. She was naked, and the clothes she wore in the famous video were lying at the bottom of the tank beside her. The body was in an advanced state of decay after 19 days in the water. The news shocked the world, but the questions only grew. How did Elisa get to the roof? The rooftop was protected by locked doors and alarms that only staff members could access. Every path to that roof was a dead end for a stranger. The strange case of Elisa Lam has puzzled people for years. She was found in the water tank on the roof of a hotel, but the real mystery isn't just how she got up there. It's the tank itself. These things are over 10 feet tall, with no fixed ladders. Plus, the lid is solid steel, incredibly heavy. It's almost impossible for a girl of Elisa's size to lift it, get inside, and then somehow close it. The police report said the lid was found closed. So, who closed it, leaving her in the dark water? This detail turns a strange case into a truly chilling enigma. What do you think happened? Let me know in the comments. After examining the body, the coroner released the final report. The cause of death was accidental drowning. The report mentioned no signs of drugs or physical trauma, concluding that her mental state and bipolar disorder led to her behavior. But this report satisfied no one. Why were her clothes at the bottom of the tank? Why didn't the rooftop alarm go off? And why did the elevator footage released by the police look edited, with certain seconds seemingly cut out or slowed down? Conspiracy theories began to explode everywhere. Some said a hotel employee helped to kill her, while others suggested something far more sinister, a biological experiment or an ancient evil haunting the Cecil. People even compared her story to the horror movie Dark Water, which tells an almost identical story released years before Elisa's death. The mystery didn't stop there. The hotel remained open, and people continued to stay in those rooms, even as the dark legend of Elisa Lam grew. Today, the Cecil Hotel has been renovated, but Elisa Lam's name remains etched into its walls. Was she a victim of her own mind, as the police claimed? Or was she a victim of a brilliant killer who manipulated all the evidence? Or perhaps the Cecil Hotel itself consumed her? Leave us your theories in the comments. What did you see in that elevator video? Don't forget to subscribe to our channel to uncover more true crime mysteries in our noir anime style. Until next time, stay safe in the dark.